I intend to usher in heaven on earth for the benefit of all and release everyone from the bondage of time, money, and forgiveness for all souls. Spilling my blood over intent, blood currency, to disconnect from all possible connections and bases of bad intentions that are trying to be established between me and other people that I did not agree with. I disconnect from all bases of connections and bad intentions that are rooming around me and plotted around me, that people believe whether or not I'm aware of. I disconnect from all people that are trying to create cords with me that I did not intentionally create. I spill my blood for my blood brothers and sisters that doing the groundwork for what it means to the front lines for the sake of heaven on earth just as much as I am, and for the ones that genuinely assist me and care and go and fight with me against my enemies in any way, shape, and form that it is to bring forth heaven on earth, because there's different shapes and form of heaven on earth. Whether or not it has to be understood, whether or not they'll ever get it, it's gonna have to just take time. And that time that has to be took has to render in reality, because you got to realize CERN, whether it was CERN or whatever the government's doing with the 5G, a lot of reality is being altered and being twisted and damage controlled and all those type of things. So it's you really got to keep in mind when you're dealing with any stuff that doesn't seem like it used to happen before. You got to understand these people, the team, the enemy, all this, reptilians, whatever, they're coming up with new stuff, blood brothers. They're literally studying you and they're trying to come up with new stuff every day. It's a relentless thing. They know we already won. They planned 300, 400 years in advance for this shit. And they're still getting smoked. That's what I'm trying to say. It's that powerful. Keep putting your blood up. Keep standing in truth. They don't want you doing that. They don't want you doing that. They really don't like you doing that. It's think of a robot. Think of AI. Think of it at that stage. They don't want y'all doing that. But just to keep it in mind, just to open up the perspective, I like to give encouragement and basis to all my blood brothers and sisters in any way that I can, because you never know who's going through what, the way the warfare is, and they don't want you to be on point either. So whatever you guys feel like you do or can do or feel called to do in any way, shape, and form, remember that it's all divine in its own way. So with that, I say, blood thick with you all.